A large high is rolling in from the west and warmer than average subtropical winds kick off next week. Hi, I'm Philip Duncan. Thank you for joining us for our weekend weather update and the outlook for next week. September, spring on the meteorological calendar, although if you're like me, spring started a few weeks ago. So let's have a look and see what is happening around New Zealand. High pressure to our north and to our west. These two are merging and they're going to create a large area of high pressure that will affect us over the weekend and the first 2 days of next week. We've got warmer winds coming out of the subtropics for some northern areas, but as these two merge, the winds really do become very light as we go through the weekend. So this is how Saturday is shaping up. The two highs are now 1. It's a big solid one, 1030 hectopascals. That means that the air pressure is strong enough that it's not just suddenly going to disappear tomorrow. So that is definitely coming on in. We do have a bit of a southwest breeze though around New Zealand on Saturday. So Saturday morning might be a little bit cool, especially in the South Island. The North Island has a mild afternoon. In fact, both islands are going to be warmer than average into the afternoon. Once we get to Sunday, similar story. This time, the North Island's got the colder start with all that high air pressure, light winds. So you'll find that overnight lows will be right down around 1 or 2 degrees in some parts of Waikato when you wake up on Sunday. But it's a little bit warmer the further south you go with the windier westerlies that are just starting to develop, and that will bring in a couple of showers around Fiordland. Now you probably noticed the low up here. That's the other feature we're tracking as we go on towards next week. So Monday, the high is very much still over us. It's weakening a little bit as it starts to sort of stretch more to the east. The low to our northwest continues to form, and there's another disturbance out here near Tasmania. So that brings us to Tuesday of next week. And that's where we've got low pressure in the subtropics pulling down this subtropical nor'easter, which will go down right across most of the country. So therefore, Tuesday of next week does look warmer than average, really right across New Zealand. And then we've got this rainmaker, which by Wednesday, we currently think will be coming in. But for those who've been watching all of our updates, the models have been picking that low sort of anywhere in this region. So I wouldn't still 100% lock that in. But as you can see, in the middle of next week, a low pressure system of some sorts with subtropical connections will be moving in. And behind that, more west to southwest winds, more typical spring weather as we go in towards the end of next week and 1 week from now as we head in towards next weekend, more showers and southerlies. So in other words, enjoy this weekend, make the most of it. We'll see you again on Monday.